Hello there gamers and welcome to Sakha Gaming. I am Sakha the Merchant here on the SaltMine SMP server, back at the farm area. We've been here for quite a bit. Sort of expanded just slightly, very slightly, the wheat field here. And it looks like it's going to be nighttime, or there's some kind of change going on over here. And let's see, we have a lot of food actually over here, so what I'm planning on doing is opening up a shop today, guys. We definitely need to get out of here. Look, there's like a mob down here somewhere. Is there like a cave? Oh no, that's the whatever his name is, the pigman dude. So how are you guys? I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing fairly good. Trying to get some building done today. I'm pretty excited to get our shop going because I kind of want to build a restaurant based kind of like on Denny's and Arby's or IHOP, whatever. I just want to have like chairs out so that people can eat and stuff, and I want to have a bunch of chests to put all our food in because we have a bunch of rice here for donuts, we have carrots, we have potatoes, we have meat, we have everything that we would need actually to start a restaurant. So I think that would be kind of cool. It's gonna be just like a fun thing, like just donations, whatever you guys want to give out in the server, you can just put it in there. And I kind of decided also we're gonna have to work on the barn pretty soon. Like Mr. Eka had suggested that maybe these passive mobs are somehow interrupting the spawns of the slime maybe, so I was thinking of moving them anyway. The main barn area, I kind of wanted to put it here in between this whole area here, and then have a path going down to spawn, and then another path going that way to the sheep area, and then perhaps we can finally have the windmill here. I think for the windmill, I'm kind of struggling on what to do. I've never really built one out of my own design, and there's always this one tutorial that I've been always kind of rebuilding the same one, even though I've never really recorded it. Kind of build it on past servers that I've been on. And aside that, I kind of just been trying in my own designs of real builds. So maybe I'll look up a real windmill and try to like mimic it in Minecraft. That's sort of been like my... Ooh, Justin's over here. Oh, it looks like he's building this castle again. Or adding onto it. And yeah, like what I like doing is kind of building realistic buildings. It's kind of my favorite. Like sure, like I like medieval and all that. It's fantasy builds. It's pretty cool, but I kind of like being accurate with some builds and challenging myself with the blocks in Minecraft to try to build something that is out in the real world. Ooh, XP. So here we go. We are at spawn here. We have just a Cricken's house. We have a bunch of horses here. I kind of want to get a new donkey going so that we can go fight the dragon with it. Apparently we're doing a dragon fight pretty soon. Let's see. So we have this stuff going here. Oh, it looks like Kane decided to rebuild his house. I think he's going for something modern. It looks like. Kind of stopped right in the middle though. And not much else has gone on over here on the side. Like I still haven't built my house with AC down there. We still got to come up with a design. But we have stuff going on here. We have Greg build a library. Pretty cool. Germ's been working on the town hall here. Then we have my little cart thing that's gonna be gone soon. We have a little fireworks shop. I kind of suggested Scab, because he was the one I saw online, that they build like a rocket standing on it. Maybe not a pixel rocket, but like an actual circular rocket. Not sure if that would be a good idea, but I wouldn't really mind a pixelated rocket here either. As long as you put like the fireworks coming out of the bottom with glowstone or something, and have it like shooting up, I think that would be kind of cool. And let's see, we have a shop here from Mr. E and what's his face, Ninja. Good old what's his face. It's like a little flea market type deal going on. Check out their episodes. The links are in the description down below. I kind of set out some books here. Anybody wants them? It's 8 iron for, I think it's fortune and looting enchant. And I think that's basically about it of what's been going on here at spawn. Ooh, looks like there's a bunch of chests out here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is get my pictures, screenshots ready, because I kind of pre-built the design, the building that I want to make over here today, and it's gonna be pretty simple. It's not too difficult. I did kind of wanted to add color, vary out different things, because I feel like the town's like pretty gray and kind of gloomy. It's like the the gray district right now. Even though there is glass and stuff, I just feel like right here especially it's too gray. So we're gonna have to like add little things here and there, I think, to vary the colors. But for right now, I'm gonna have my build here. It's gonna be a simple, let's see, sandstone bottom. Then there's gonna be a little bit of coloring with the oak wood on the roof. And then the main part of the roof is gonna be dark oak. I know it's still kind of dark, but I don't want to stray too far away from like the designs here. Maybe a little bit further we can do slightly more modernish builds. But for right now, I think the building I pick is in between modern and like rustic medieval. But yeah, I gotta get working on the outline here, guys. I gotta rebuild it, maybe a slightly bigger, and it would look kind of better. Now I'm just rambling off, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Alright, so we will be right through the magic of editing, we will have a nice little frame right here. Alright guys, so here we go. We have the frame, and this is slightly bigger. I think we're ready whenever you are. Oh, I think we're gonna do the dragon fight. Alright, so let me just do this right quick. I thought we were waiting for someone else. So I got the outline over here. This is slightly bigger, not as big. I mean, not that much bigger than what I originally intended. I do still want to make this go back a little bit more, but I didn't want to intrude over here too much. I don't think Greg would mind. If anything, I wanted to make a little walkway back here and keep some of these bushes here so that you can just come back and have like a little area to eat outside. Let me see, maybe I can make this portion stick out a little bit here, sort of how we have this here over there. So many words. Here we go. I'm gonna put these windows down over here like this. Let me see, do we have a center? Yeah, there we go. That way we can have two windows. Initially I did have like one window here, one window there, then another one here and another one there, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work out right now. I'm just trying to see what I can do. Like maybe have some big windows in the center area and smaller windows like these on the sides maybe, but I don't know right now. So what's next is actually placing the roof. I'm gonna need, wow, what a haxer. Oh, I almost shot the pig. Well, anyway, I wanted to show you guys something else here that I'm gonna do with the roof. What I'm planning on doing actually is placing these wood planks first on the very top of the roof. Here we go. Oh my god, I almost fell in. Did that pig just spawn in there? Oh, that was weird. So this is gonna go for quite a little bit. Alright, so I guess we do have some time right now. And what I want to do here is something like this. Place a roof first so that we can have a floor for the second level of the house. BRB. Yeah, I guess everyone's getting food before the thing. And I wanted to have a little outline over here. Let's see, let me just show you a little example. Place this there, pretty sure. And I think we're gonna have one more sticking out. Here we go. And by the way, someone's gonna build a tree here, but I asked them if I can just build one myself, because I kind of wanted to have this area open, maybe have the tree a little bit further back or from back there. We'll see what happens though. And then from here, we just keep adding these, oops, all the way down. I think straight up to right here where this thing goes. So let me go up here and let me cover up the whole roof with some oak, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I did the roof and added the little section here in the front. Little outline went most of the way around. I think though I might have to replace one here or there when I finish the little triangular roof that's gonna go on the top. I was a little worried that I took too much space over here, but I think it's fine. It should be fine. Let me see. I'm thinking of adding more of these things, like all the way up to the road and path here, so that shows like a little connection here. You can just hang out. You know what I mean? Let me see. We are gonna have to make a little path towards here, but this is basically what I have planned for the build. I just wanted to have this little roof thing, like sticking out of the top there. You'll be able to notice it once I add the little roof section. So let me show you what I want to do with that. But first, I think I might end up in the next cut using these slabs all over down here so that we can have an okay floor. And we are going to have stairs, I think, going from up here all the way down. It's gonna be a pretty simple little design thing. Let me see right here what I want to do now. It's actually, I think I'm gonna need a bunch more oak planks than I have. So what I have planned here, whoa, I think there's stuff going on outside my house, is something like this. I'm gonna go around from here. Is there supposed to be a block? Oh well. What I'm doing right now is gonna be making a little triangular shape here. Let me see if I can just place these a little bit better and go all the way to the top and then meet them all the way down here. Then we will be basically having the shape of the build. Kind of can't word right now. I'm trying to see if I'm even making sense at all. Let's see. Yeah, I really wish I knew building terms. Here we go. There. So that's going to be the outline for this little roof thing. Here we go. And it's going to continue going all the way here because we're not going to use the second floor of this side here anyway. And then here we're going to have, I think, just slabs going from... Actually, I don't think there are going to be slabs on this side. It's going to be something like this. Yes. Going all the way through here. There we go. And then we will fill out the gap like so. Let me try to do this. Oh my god, I actually... No, don't do that. Here we go. Some of that. So that we can have a little outline, like I said, of the oak sticking out. And then we will do the same thing with this top here. So actually let me fill this up all the way back. And I'm going to put stairs on top of every one of those oak blocks. Be right back, guys. Oh yeah. Check it out, guys. So we have the roof basically done. Yeah, I think it's done. And I'm really liking this build now even more that I made it just a little bit bigger. I think this is like, I don't know, maybe 3 blocks wider on each side, maybe, if that, maybe just 2. And over here I decided, I think I forgot to place these parts here. So in my old build I had them connected, and I think I like it better that they're not really connected there. And let me see, let's go on the inside. I still gotta add a little path that will lead you in here, and a little thing that will lead you out here. But so far I kind of haven't decided yet what to do with the windows. Let me see, let me just knock these out here. I'm thinking of just going with big windows, cause whatever works, right? And over here I was thinking of doing something, but I don't think it would work. I was thinking of a way of separating these windows, but we'll just have another big one. Yeah, I think eventually I'll be able to come up with a different design. It's just because I made the building a little bit bigger that now it's a little weird. So now what we gotta do is work on the second floor. And it looks like I don't have any oak stairs with me. We've actually run out of a lot of oak pretty quick. Let's put these away. And what I'm gonna do is basically starting from the top. That's where I'm gonna start my stairs. I normally suggest people just do that when you're working with your stair section. Just eyeball an area here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and I think I can start the stairs from here, going all the way down. Uh-oh, this didn't place well. Here we are. And it looks like we're gonna need a top block here. And there. That's basically what I had on my other build in creative. Place these up like so. 2, 3. There's gonna be chests here, so I might put a wall all up in here. Oops. Because I'm gonna put storage up here for food and such. Oops. Here we go. Place that there like so. Cool. It looks like coming all the way down here I would be able to do something like this and just place a window here just for the heck of it. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, I'm not liking it. There you go, just leave a big window open there. Cool, now we have a way of getting up here. Oh, I need to light up this area before creepers decide to start showing up and inspecting my build. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so next what we gotta do is add the glass. and which is gonna be easy. I don't have any with me. I have green stained green stained glass. What's up, just a poopin'? And here we go. Place these torches here before something spawns around and blows us up. And what I'm gonna do with these windows is just put random window panes. I think I'm gonna add that there, so we can have a 2 here. And 2, 2, yeah, these will be fine. The ones I'm worried about are these, 1, 2. Let's just add that there. And yeah, that can stay like that. Do we need lighting here? Yes, we do. Cool. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do is just add glass in between all of these. And I'm gonna add slabs, dark oak slabs on the top of each one of those things, just to like cover up half the full blocks there. So BRBs. Oh yeah guys, so we finally got it done. I had to go back to the base or the beach area and get some green and limestone glass, so we have the top ready. What I'm gonna do here is just put like random chairs and people can just have up here and eat, have some dinner or whatnot. Let's see, I think Be Happy just logged on. Some people are getting ready for a dragon fight. And basically this area is kind of done, aside from the interior design, which I will do in just a second. Do a little inspection over here. Kind of want to put torches just for now up in here and there. Looks like we still got some. And then I will go with the pumpkins around in a little bit after the dragon fight. Pretty cool. Let me see. Put some of this stuff here away. And so now for the interior, what we're gonna do, where's the spruce? Oh my god, I don't have any spruce wood. We got this and this, and we don't have any chests neither. Oh my god, we're not ready. Alright, so I'm gonna grab all of these, get the sign up, just in case. We're gonna need some sandstone, some regular stone here, and we're gonna need this. And I can't believe I didn't bring any chests, which is one of the things that we're gonna need mainly. Here we go. Put some of this down and this here. So basically this shop is kind of dedicated to Benjibu. I'm gonna call it Benny's, kind of like Denny's, you guys know. And that's basically because it's a little inside joke, because of the last episode with Ben not knowing about the donuts, which is actually a resource thing that Germ added to the pack. Here we go. He didn't really create it. I think he got it from somewhere, but you guys know. I'm going to put an ender chest here and something else there, maybe like a payment or donations chest there. And then from here, I believe I had something like this. Actually, I should move these a little bit more back. Here we go. So what I had on the other world that I was doing, actually in creative, just like a little stalls here and there, like so. I'll put like a slightly bigger table here, I guess, maybe. There we go. Then here we can have another little chair, just 2 sticking out that way. These like single or double booths or whatnot. And then up here, what I was planning on doing, just having like 2 rows of chests. And of course I didn't bring oh my god, I'm not even ready for this. I didn't bring the trapdoors that I wanted to use, nor the trap chests. Here we go. I think this is one thing that I didn't really come up with a good idea for. Let's see, put the chest there, trap chest there, and there's gonna be like the basic foods there. And then in every other booth, I think I had a chest, so that we can there we go, give you window seat, so that we can have like extra, just like random extra food around. There we go, place this there. Nice. And then here I think I had just like a giant booth that went around here like so. This sort of reminds me of back in the day. I had a group of friends that we played Magic the Gathering, and we used to actually go to Denny's and play some Magic there. Have some booster drafts. Good old fun times. Then here I'm gonna put a chest. So there's gonna be like random food and stuff in there. And then here, one more. There we go. Another chest. Upstairs, I'll put a chest here. Maybe like a double chest. These are just gonna have like the most food, I think. I'm tempted to just put a chest there. And how come this looks pretty dark? I think there's enough torches enough torches around, that is. Alright, cool. So this is basically looking exactly like how I planned. And now for the upstairs area, I'm gonna do the same. I'm probably gonna find carpeting or whatnot. Put some of these little stalls over there. I really wish you could right click on these and sit down. I didn't want to use the minecarts trick because I kind of just don't like it anymore. I used to really like it a lot, but now it's not really that good. Alright, so I think I'll do that later. We're gonna come back, put some paintings, some different things around here and there. I'm gonna put here Benny's restaurant. And I'm hoping to have like a huge sign up here, like a Denny's, how they have like their sign with the word Denny's on it. I'm gonna have it put Benny's on it. Hopefully it doesn't obstruct too much stuff. I feel like I'm taking like a lot of space already. But yeah guys, let me just sleep and I'll show you stuff in spectator mode in just a second. Oh yeah, the build is basically done, guys. It's gonna be little bits here and there that I'm gonna decorate. I'm probably gonna do that off camera because I think we're ready for the dragon fight. And let's see, so what I've done here is just added like this little piston here. I want to add various blocks into the build and just add oops, here we go. I want to add some signs or frames into these chests here. I kind of just ran out so that we can actually know what's inside them. Let me see, on the upstairs I still haven't done anything. That's mainly because I got an idea that possibly, yeah, let's leave this blue here. Ooh, kind of like this. But basically I kind of want to, what I want to do here is have like a private what do you call it, like a private, I don't know, like, you know, when you rent out a little area in certain places so you can have a party. It could be, this could be like a party room or something, possibly. And then on the top here I was thinking of getting rid of all these torches and placing some of these lamps. But I don't think they're gonna look too good. I was thinking of doing something like this, like how I had in my room in the last season. There we go. Not bad. It probably just takes up too much space, so I'm probably gonna wait until we get some sea lanterns. I might end up sea lantern hunting pretty soon. Let me just get rid of all this. It's kind of annoying getting rid of these glass. But anyway guys, I think I'm gonna call it an episode for right now. Look at Gregor here. And I'm really happy with the build so far. Let's go to spectator mode and check it out. I think the roof is basically done. Nothing's gonna spawn up in there. I'm gonna fix this area here so we can have like a little walkway and maybe like a couple more tables just around here with some umbrellas on this side here. And we might end up getting rid of this section here so that we can have an exit to the back area. And it will be kind of similar to this side over here, except you'll have a view of the library. So maybe when you're done getting your books from the library, you can come over here, order some coffee, and get your reading on or whatever. I was also thinking of converting this area here into a little counter so that we can have the payment section here, and you can place your orders, and then you can just have your seats in the front. And just basically that's how kind of I work. Like the more I build, the more ideas I kind of get afterwards, and then I start to just add them on. Here we go. Let me hit F1 real quick so you guys can take a look. And let me just turn on shaders right now so that we can end the episode. Alright guys, check this out with shaders. Looks like Beastie is over here. I don't think he knows we're in spectator mode right now. He's taking a look, and yeah, I really like this roof style. I think I did make the right choice making the building a little bit wider, even though it was just 2 blocks. That's a definite improvement, I think, on my part. And then I added over here, as you can tell, some stairs here and there. I didn't want to put them on the bottom because I felt like that looked too weird. But yeah guys, check it out, check it out. I'm really happy with this build. So happy. And I might end up adding the path here, fixing it, making it a little bit wider for peeps, but I think it's fine. It's just fine. Nice build. Well guys, I'm gonna call it an episode. Get on to this dragon fight because I think people are waiting on me right now. And hopefully we can meet up over here at Benny's before the dragon fight and get some food and have some fun, right? I want to thank you guys for watching and let me know what you guys think of the build, the Benny's restaurant. And I'll catch you guys next time here on the SaltMine SMP server. See you next time, guys. Have a good day.